Nous, on n'arrivait pas à imaginer que l'homme pouvait tomber si bas. Nous, on n'arrivait pas à imaginer que l'homme pouvait tomber si bas.
Welcome back to part 3 of 4D Def's Daily Dose of Dota. This is episode 7. This is a jungling episode. Today we're featuring FY's Sand King jungling that was very prominent in the recent ESL New York. And we're about 36 minutes in to this late game, what I would consider portion of a match between Navi and Vici. We're going to hop back into the game and see the thrilling conclusion. It's 6-17. The odds are stacked against our Navi team, but we're going to see if they can pull it out. Or will FY go through this entire game without dying? He's 4 kills, 0 deaths, and 7 assists. And he's actually very close to an ult stick on Sand King. Let's hop back into the game. We just witnessed a fight that resulted in the tier 3 tower falling for Navi at the cost of only the Aegis on our bristleback. It's been a great game for FY, really for several of our Vici heroes. Skywrath had a couple deaths early, but we see 4 of the top 5 net worth are in favor of Vici Gaming. And there's a very aggressive smoke coming out for our Navi team. They're pushing in on the tier 2 tower. They really want to get something done here. And it will be another death on Sand King. Pardon me, on Skywrath Mage. Sand King instead comes into Burrow Strike and secures the kill on Dendi. The ultimate coming out for Avos, but he's already porting out, as Witch Doctor will quickly fall as well to Razor. And FY is on the hunt. They're pushing down mid. They know 2 heroes from Navi are dead. We see the 4 heroes alive for Vici, just really pushing down towards mid. Sand King's waiting on the high ground here to counter-initiate. Razor's ultimate will be up in 20 seconds, and they should be able to claim perhaps both the racks. We will see, though, with Dendi coming up in about the same time. Centaur coming up with the hoof stomp. The glaives are coming out, but a Burrow Strike from the Sand King secures the kill on Rubik. He's down for 51 seconds. Avos will run away as well. Super gets a godlike streak. Witch Doctor ults coming out. Good stomp coming out for onto Super. And that will help secure the kill.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
But Centaur will lose his life, dropping the gem. They'll try and secure that. Dendi just trying to body block this bristleback. He's very low here.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Sand King lying in wait. They'd love to get the kill here, but instead Dendi's ult will end, and the Burrow Strike
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
into Mystic Flare combo will result in 5 deaths here. And the mid lane of Rax will fall now.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Both ranged and melee
Radiant's
very
middle
easily.
barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks.
What are we up to?
has
5
fallen.
kills on Sand King. 38-minute mark. No deaths. It's been a great game for him. He's clearly been practicing it, and they definitely wanted to use it. Coming up in almost 50% of the games that Vici played. The counter initiation coming out, Burrow Strike to get away from Rubik, but it's not enough. BKB into Eye of the Storm, and a Burrow Strike will kill Centaur. Witch Doctor falls as well. Immediate buyback. But he's very squishy. Level 13, 1200 HP. Avos will be able to get a double kill on both the Bristleback and Razor as Ice 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 runs away.
Radiant's top
FY
barracks
retreating
are
as
under
well.
attack.
Avos would like to pursue here. Fenrir's very fast. Elder Titan running away at 405 movement speed as well, but they're catching up to him. These kinds of
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
kills are
Radiant's top
very,
barracks has fallen.
very much needed. They're down 17. Dendi using his BKB will secure the kill with the help of Avos, and they get a double kill. The Burrow Strike coming out for FY, trying to save his team. He's chasing Avos here. Will this be his first death of the game? They have to disengage. He comes in again though with the Burrow Strike. That silence will cancel the Sandstorm, and it will be the first death for our Sand King. 40 minutes into the game. You can see he's at 11,000 net worth now, and the next fight, and every fight from here on out, he will have the ult stick. Really a lot needed to be expended on Navi's count to get that. But they did get 5 kills there. Almost 40% of what they've gotten in the first 40 minutes of the game. And the heroes for Vici are already rezzing. Sand Kings really could be considered a delaying tactic there. Has prevented Navi from being able to push out the lanes. All of the tier 2 towers are still up. Funnick using this time to farm through the jungle. He'd like to get something done here. But Vici, they're checking Rosan. Very close Fenrir.
Invisibility.
It'll be up soon.
Loyal warrior.
I love this Empyrean that he has. Great item. Genuine Empyrean. Would have loved to see those two godlike sprees. But instead we're going to see Roshan already up. Fenrir lying in wait with the invisibility rune. Razor and Bristleback. This 2 to 3 man combo that we saw take down the first Roshan about 18 minutes in the game is quickly eating through the third Roshan. FY is back up. He will join the fray again with his Blink Dagger 4-staff combination. Excellent initiation.
Fallen to the dire.
Good time to fight.
And when he does initiate, he will be doing a lot of damage with that epicenter. FNG quickly porting out of that lane. He felt the heat coming down from Roshan.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Illusion.
Top tower finally secured by Avost. Finally has his Helm of the Dominator, and he's still first on net worth. Also has the butterfly. We'll have to see if that will be able to pull through a couple kills in these last fights. And Dandy and Vos still posturing on this top lane while the majority of Vici Gaming are grouping up in the bottom. They're going to port away. Super has his Boots of Travel off of cooldown. I think he's waiting to see if there is going to be more pressure from the top lane. But he knows Avost is now in bottom lane to defend. Another pause. More DC issues from this game. We're going to speed it up again when they get back, since this is a replay that we're having to view. A lot of games were not available for replay out of this tournament. An instant Boots of Travel coming out from Super. They are together as 5, pushing down in the bottom lane. Could this be the final fight? Sand King lying in wait in the back. Epicenter is off of cooldown. He's going to have great initiation. And I think a total of 12 pulses. That would be enough to kill both of the supports for Na'Vi, if he can land it on them. Elder Titan just using his Astral Spirit to walk around, get great scouting. And they're going to broach the high ground. Sandstorm, Burrow Strike, Mystic Flare will secure the kill on Luna. It will have to be an instant buyback. Great initiation there. Witch Doctor falling quickly as well. BKBs coming out, but it will not be enough. At least for Funnick, he will fall. Dendi getting hit by the ultimate combo. Burrow Strike into Epicenter. And it's 5 deaths.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dendi, the only person alive. Sandstorm coming out. This is the final lane of
Radiant's
Rax.
bottom barracks has fallen.
And GG well played. Coming out from the Na'Vi. This was game 3.
Radiant's bottom barracks
They will fall
has the Dire
to
now
what was it,
have
8,
gained
1,
victory.
and 16 from our Sand King. But to be honest, Vici's Sand King, particularly FY, claimed many kills this game. They would go on after this game to defeat Secret. And as many of you watched, I think there was 100,000 or so, pulling out a game 3 win in the finals against EG. Well, that concludes this episode, episode 7 of 4D, Def's Daily Dose of Dota. Today we were focusing on jungling FY, Sand King, and really just great textbook jungling for that Sand King. I mentioned earlier, he was definitely practicing this coming up for this tournament. It resulted in about 50% of the picks. But we also saw excellent rotations. Him and Fenrir on Skywrath Mage. I think that was an 8-minute Blink Dagger coming out for our Sand King that resulted in perhaps not any initial kills with smoke ganks, but they were able to get excellent vision down and really just start clamping down on the forest, the jungle area for Na'Vi. And with several kills and great rotations, great teamwork from Vici, they were able to just pull away. And even in Avost, Luna, with a Midas, he may still be first at the end of the game on net worth, was just not able to eclipse the next 4 positions, which were Vici Gaming. Well, that concludes this episode of 4D, Def's Daily Dose of Dota. I've been your host for this, Michael DeFessis Plumley. I'm signing out now. But until next time, here I am, helping you raise the score. Till then.